Picking up where I left off last time. A side note on that, I'm pretty ticked off at YouTube because I did a 16-hour stream, and when YouTube uploaded the playback, or processed the playback rather, they cut me off at 12 hours. So the last 4 hours of gameplay of this playthrough is gone. There's nothing I can do about it. So if anybody's actually following this through playback, which I kind of doubt anybody would have a 16-hour or even a 12-hour video, but yeah, they cut me off, so I'm missing 4 hours of my 16-hour stream. I don't know why YouTube did that, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm picking up right where I left off. I'm just trying to figure out what quest to do next. Yo, Flying Chipmunk, what's up? Hey, Peanut Butter, how y'all doing tonight? I was just explaining in the intro what happened to the last stream. I did that 16-hour mega stream, and when it got through processing, YouTube only uploaded 12 hours of it, so I don't know why. After 11, I believe. That's stupid, because I've seen other people do 24-hour live streams and it go through, so I don't know. That's a weird limitation. I don't know why they would do that. It seems like if they had a limit, they would split it into two parts and process both parts for you instead of just making you lose gameplay. That ended up being my most successful stream I've ever done. It ended up getting a total of 60 views, I believe, and it had over 300 comments in the live chat. It's so weird they put a limitation like that on there. They should at least warn people that that's about to happen. Hey, you've reached this limit. You know? Very strange. I'm gonna hit up a main quest, because last time I did mostly side stuff. Let's see. Where's that quest marker at? I'm gonna go after this cult member out here while I'm near my ship. Then I think I'll hit up that main quest. But yeah, the last quest I did before I stopped playing was a side quest for Barnabas, where I got a cure or something for his nephew who was dying. So really the only stuff that was missed was mostly side stuff. Still kind of bummed about that though. I was trying to get a continuous playthrough from start to finish. No, this is Odyssey. It came out a couple years ago. I've got Valhalla, but I've already almost 100% of that game, so I'm just waiting on them to come out with the new game plus. It's kind of weird because the part that processed actually said 11 hours and 55 minutes, but the video actually keeps going all the way to the 12-hour mark and then just stops. So the timers are off a little bit on that too. I was tempted to try to go back and replay the 4 hours that they cut me off, but I couldn't find the save file. It kind of overwrote itself in autosaves. Yeah, this was the second in the new games, the new style of games. Origins, Odyssey, and then Valhalla. Oh, hey, how you doing tonight? I pretty much slept all day. I just decided to jump back on and stream a little bit tonight. I'm not going to be going for any record streams or anything. Just figured I'd hop on for a couple hours. I was actually saying in the intro, apparently YouTube has like a limit on streams for PlayStation or whatever. So when that video processed, it cut me off at 12 hours. So the last 4 hours of the 16-hour stream didn't even upload. I think I might hold a PlayStation record. I might have if YouTube hadn't cut me off when the video was processing. I'm bummed about losing that last 4 hours. If I ever do anything like that again, though, I'll know to cut the stream at 12 hours and then pick back up instead of trying to do it continuously.
Lower the oars! Marchers to the front! Wait until they are like the arrows! We fought a good fight. Not for the last time.
Ah, for real, peanut butter?
Like the arrows!
That sucks, man. It really seems like they would have had a some kind of warning thing in place that tells you we cut off at this certain spot to let people know. Oh, definitely not. Still had a blast. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh no, okay, I can just swim inshore from here.
Oars at the ready!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Oh, I meant to I'm gonna retrieve a bunch of this gear and sell it. I didn't mean to take out those weapons. Those level 5s were like a pre-order bonus or something, and you can't sell them. Okay. Oh, that's when you're trying to get monetized. The only thing keeping me right now from getting monetized is just the subscribers. I don't have the subscribers for it, but thanks to these streams, I've got the watch time. I just need to hit that 1K mark. Madden, that was your game. I used to play that every year back in, geez, probably between 2001 and 2007. I would pick it up every year. I finally got burned out on it. I heard Hitman was a pretty good game. That's that's another series I've just never picked up. Oh, you're monetized now? Awesome, dude. What was that? Oh, it's just a spam notification. I hate those. Those are the kind of games I stay away from, man. I play to just chill and relax. I don't want to play something that's gonna like super stress me out, like Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Something that's gonna like have me over here breaking my controller. A lot of Immortals, cool. So, how have you been tonight, Alexis? Play anything good? I saw where you uploaded the Monster Hunter video. I got it on my watch later list. I'm definitely gonna watch that tonight. Ooh, what was that? I thought I saw. Hey, eyes are playing tricks on me.
I'm looking for...
You!
Ah, centaur. Dang, dude.
Malacas! I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not at the Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary. The gods are punished with your presence.
Played for 4 hours.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the king sent you?
Nothing like a good gameplay session.
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then. Why now?
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Viodian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
This dude is hardcore paranoid.
What is the Spartan army doing in Viotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Viotia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viodian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Yanira, Nesea, and Verago. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
Absolutely.
I told you we could work this out. All right then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
Where will I find these mighty Viotians?
I only know of 2. There are reports of Aristeos occupying the military fort of Gela. Nesea was last seen in the forest east of Thebes.
Okay, I don't need any more info.
The sooner I
I'll just get to the
done,
quest.
the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
I can't remember exactly how close I am to the ending of the game from here. There might still be quite a few hours left. If I can, I'm going to wrap up the main story. And, but there's a good chance I'm probably going to get distracted by side quests. So, we'll see. Well, this one seems to be the closest. All right. Get all these exclamation marks off the inventory screen. And firstly, oh, yep, cool. There's a blacksmith right there. I can sell all this gear I got.
Hello.
That I'll keep. Oh, I've got 3 of those from various playthroughs. That was her, the wolf's helm, her dad's helmet that you get during the story in the game. I don't know if I can make back all the coin I used when I was upgrading all my gear sets. Looks like it might be close. This is probably riveting to watch. Got a good bit of money back. I don't really need to upgrade that again right now. I can wait till I get a couple more levels on it. Best part of the live.
Let me know if you need anything else.
What am I doing? I don't need to. I've got a horse. I don't need to steal his. I forget so many times to just call the horse to ride somewhere instead of running. Oh dang, man.
Off we go now.
You get up super early for work.
This is it. Ella.
I couldn't do it, man. I'm not a morning person.
There stalks the mighty hunter.
Is there anybody else around, or is it just... One target. And why it's got me pointing way back over this way. Huh. Oh, she's asleep. Oh, there's a wolf too.
The hunt shall claim you, outsider!
Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Which one is next? This is the next closest.
Let's go. Ella.
I'm stuck. I just snuck up on the first target while they were asleep and got an easy kill. That was pretty much the only thing that happened. So many wolves in this game. I finally called my horse in instead of just running everywhere because I usually always forget to do that.
There he is. Come on.
You don't see me? He's going to sleep too. Or just chilling.
Come, little one.
Oh, he was a little tougher. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm on fire. Got him. Reminds you of a Final Fantasy moment. Oh, Final Fantasy mount. Oh, cool. That one was it was on the Ubisoft store, but they ended up making it a freebie or something, so luckily I didn't have to actually pay for it. Cool thing about it is it takes no fall damage. So you can jump from pretty much anywhere with it. Not have to worry about it. See you next one up. Well, it can't really swim, so it just kind of kicks you off when you land in the water. It definitely helps with getting down mountains quicker if you don't want to take the actual road. Oh, that's awesome. I always love it when games put in elements like that.
Better stay hidden.
I remember there's an upgrade in Final Fantasy 15 you can get for your car that has wings and you can just fly around. But I usually end up wrecking it when I land. Oh, there's a little treasure back here. I'll take that.
Come on.
That's awesome. I bet that's killer fun. I don't know why I'm compelled to pick up these resources. I don't really need them right now. Oh. It's kind of cool in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the horse, you can train it to swim. So when you come to situations like this, you can just actually swim across the areas on your horse. Unfortunately, they don't do that in this one.
Found you.
Oh, for real? That's one thing I'm bad about. I hardly ever buy DLC expansions for games.
Looks like I missed a fight. Potter?
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
This is the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry.
Really?
I couldn't leave him to face it
I
alone.
know. I feel like I miss out on a lot of good stuff.
And destroy the rebels' morale.
I've always meant to buy the expansion for this game too, but I just never have.
You came all this way to help Stentor. Good. He needs it.
It's about time I started protecting those I care about.
You're right.
I never did pick up any of the ones for Final Fantasy 15 either.
You just weren't there to see it.
And they were pretty cheap from what I remember. They're just like $2 a piece for the episode Ignis,
There are things Stentor must hear to succeed.
episode Gladios. They have like a different one for each character, I think.
I wish you'd helped me back in Sparta. But Stentor does.
I heard they
need
were really
help,
good.
even if he doesn't want to admit it. Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be there for him.
I will.
Part procrastination and part being cheap.
In a way.
Goodbye, Cassandra of Sparta.
Yeah. I know they, I remember hearing something about they changed, one of the chapters a little bit. They added some stuff to it after it got some complaints. Definitely. See. Alright, this is should be the last one. Hopefully there's one of those boats over here that I can sail over there with instead of swimming. We'll see.
Don't take another step.
Doesn't look like it. Huh. Oh, here we go. I do that on games that have character customization, where you can actually go pretty deep with it. I like to make the characters as close to myself as possible. I think so. It adds like, I don't know, like some... My alarm went off for some reason. It just adds something to the game in my opinion.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Oh, I can just run right through his. I wasn't anywhere close to where I was supposed to be yet. Well, I guess I have to climb here instead of ride. Come on, horse. There we go.
Let's move!
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to remember the right. She basically ends up becoming immortal, but it's through the power of a certain item in the game, without giving away like too many spoilers.
It feels good to strike you down.
Oh, I got a cultist clue too. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that was a cultist. Okay. Thought that was just another lackey. Okay, well, that should be... Yep, return to Centaur. It's cool, it's got like an auto drive to the quest marker thing, so you can just chill sometimes and let the game do the work. Really? I know PC can do some amazing stuff. I got a friend named James from the UK, and he's all the time posting screenshots of like almost 5K resolution photos of games. It's amazing.
You're back.
The champions have been dealt with.
You should be dead.
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punishing me.
This is like her stepbrother.
They're not punishing you. They're helping you.
Kinda,
Why do you
cause
think
like
I'm
her
here?
dad like adopted him too, so
Keep crossing.
From what I've seen, you needed a divine intervention.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
really.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
I like these battle segments in the game. Oh, that was a cheap shot. They're starting to get the upper hand. The quickest way to turn the tide is to take out the captains as quickly as possible. Oh, the keyboard's dying. That sucks. I got knocked him way over here and it still didn't take him out. Uh-oh. Who is this? Is that one of the cult? I don't know. Good Lord, man. I gotta pick up the pace. We're losing by. Oh, wow. I died. Xena showed up and wrecked me, man. Let's see how good the autosave system is. Hopefully it puts me right back at the start of this battle. The battle in Troy. Alright, well. I have to return to Centaur again and go through the cutscenes. Oh, is that the one with Brad Pitt? I remember that one. It's been a long time since I've seen it though.
Let's ride.
Saw it for the first time last year. I don't know. I'm so far behind on movies.
You're back.
The champions
Hey, like-
have been dealt with.
You should be dead.
Spider-Man,
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punished.
Far From Home. I picked this thing up on Black Friday. And I still have not watched it. I missed it in theaters and I still haven't got around to watching it yet. I'm terrible at keeping up with movies.
They're not punishing you.
The gods must.
From what
I don't have time for it.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more.
Can I... Will it let me save the game right quick? Just in case I die again. Oh, you didn't like that one?
Save these Athenians! You hate it!
No, there's no, it won't let me go to the save screen. I just gotta be quicker about taking these people out. No messing around. Where did... That wasn't cool, I lost track of them. Dang it, man, I can't dodge. Got him that time. Oh, come on, cheap shot. Hey, this one is still a close battle. Ah, oh, dang it, you can't block them when they turn red. I gotta take these captains out. Got him. Alright, that should be it. Nice. 7 captains, 24 soldiers, and Nix. The Conquest Battles are basically who controls the land, the Athenians or the Spartans. The quickest way to win those is to take out as many captains as possible. If you waste too much time just killing regular soldiers, your team will lose.
The victory is yours. You led us well today.
My father taught me all I know about command.
Sometimes special enemies will show up like Mercenaries or cult members.
Don't you dare
and they pretty much super strong.
I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant? No wonder my father discarded you.
You know nothing about my family.
I know he threw you off of a cliff and chose me instead.
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You were second place.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor,
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
He still thinks that you killed his father instead of letting him go.
Why are you doing this?
Because you marched into Megaris, ruined fucking war, and murdered my father!
I did what I had to.
And so will I!
What could you possibly gain from killing me?
Justice, vengeance, peace! One would be enough, but all three is better!
You think vengeance will dull your pain? Trust me, it won't.
Here's the thing. I don't trust you.
You don't have to do this, Stentor.
Oh, but I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
This isn't what Nikolaos would have wanted.
Oh, you fucking know.
This is actually one of the decisions that affects the ending of the game.
You betrayed your
If you actually choose to kill the wolf instead of letting them go earlier in the game, you end up having to kill Centaur here, and it affects the ending of the game.
Killing each other will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater,
Hello, Centaur.
I thought you were dead.
Not just yet.
She should pay for what she's done.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Stentor, she owes me nothing.
I don't understand.
You both have a greater role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta and be victorious.
How?
You are an honorable man, a loyal son, and a great warrior. You will be a better commander than I ever was. You can do this.
I will, Father. I will make you proud.
You already have. That could have ended badly. Cassandra, a shadow grows across Sparta. Be cautious when you return.
Mater and I will deal with it.
You found her?
Ruling Naxos.
Sounds like her. May the gods watch over you both.
What's next up on the quest board? I'm actually not that far away from the first Atlantean quest. Oh yeah, they definitely take some liberties with history, but they do put in some actual historical figures.
need to talk to him. Let's go.
Yeah, most likely.
Camp. Orgias must be nearby. He must be the one Pythagoras mentioned. The lair of the Sphinx. Impressive.
Oh my, Amistios.
What are you doing here?
My name is Gorgias, and I have spent my life researching the past of Boeotia and the Peloponnese.
I'm looking for the other half of this amulet.
Ah, yes, I know of items like this. I was seeking a piece similar in size.
Where is it?
Unfortunately, my apprentice was the one tracking down its final location in Locris. He went to retrieve it, but never returned.
I will do everything I can to find your missing apprentice.
I appreciate the help, Mistios. I am very worried about my P.O.
They don't swear as much as in the books.
What was Phoebus looking for?
There was a cave discovered that might contain items of great significance. I sent him to validate the claims before I made the journey myself.
Where was your apprentice heading?
We heard rumors of a sighting near the tomb of Minikefs in Boeotia.
Don't worry. I'll find out what happened to Phoebus.
This is one of the mythological creatures quests.
He's over there. Let's go.
Well, it looks like he's dead.
The creature that killed Phoebus must have eaten the amulet. This must be Phoebus. Or what's left of it.
There's a Minotaur, the Sphinx, Medusa, and one more I think you end up fighting in the game.
These pieces fit together perfectly.
Alright,
This must
we
be
got the
the key.
fragment. The Sphinx is kind of crazy because if I remember right, they ask you riddles. It asks you riddles, and if you get it wrong, it insta kills you. Pretty much.
Move!
Basically, all the Assassin's Creed games have had some, well, at least Origins, this one, and Valhalla, you end up fighting some kind of gods. There's a segment in Valhalla where you fight Odin, and in Origins there's one where you fight Anubis. It's pretty wild.
The statue. It's gone.
First of all, let me do a hard save. So I don't have to replay a bunch of stuff if I get it wrong and die here.
Must only work at night. I should go.
Oh, it only works at night. Yeah. Huh, really? That's interesting.
Another challenge. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! The statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. What is always old and sometimes new. Never sad, sometimes blue. Never empty, but sometimes full. Never pushes, always pulls.
Hmm. The moon?
The moon.
An interesting choice. As small as your thumb, I am light in the air. You may hear me before you see me, but trust that I'm there.
A hummingbird.
How clever you are. Some try to hide, some try to cheat. But time will show we always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name. I promise you know when you I do claim.
Time.
A keen mind. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
I'm trying to remember what I said. Let's say moon, hummingbird, and mind. I think that's the ones I said. That's a moon, right? It's an hourglass.
Like those who came before?
Oh no. Apparently I got one of the questions wrong. I got one of the riddles wrong. Or maybe multiple riddles wrong. I I don't even remember now. My attention span is... I'm always bad with riddles and stuff like this because I don't know. My memory and attention span go about that far, you know. I've had a few concussions over the years, and my short-term memory is pretty bad.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! The statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
I came here for another reason.
Oh,
Alright, let's skip
You
to the...
protect an object.
a most noble, of course.
There's too much at stake. I won't...
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge.
let's
If you
get
can
to the
answer my
questions.
questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. At night they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen.
It's got to be stars. You can't see them in the day.
The stars.
You're a wise one. In spring I am gay and handsome array. In summer more clothing I wear. When colder it grows, I fling off my clothes, and in winter quite naked appear.
A tree?
You're a tree.
Impressive, little one. Most impressive. I'm alive, but without breath. I'm as cold in life as in death. I'm never thirsty, though I always drink.
It's got to be a fish.
You're a fish.
You're highly perceptive. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
Stars, tree, and fish. Stars. Tree. Fish. Let's see. Ooh, I got it. It just dies? Okay. It had a heart attack. A piece of Eden. Jellyfish. Alright, in the book she has 3 forms. I definitely don't read enough. I spend most of the time I'm not playing video games reading comic books. That sounds super interesting. Seems like something that would be right up my alley. Alright, this next quest is go meet Marini. Trick travelers and mate. Yeah. That kind of reminds me of, gosh, what was that movie? Was the name of it Species? It was like this alien, but she had a human form, and every time she would mate, she would kill the people. That's a long way off. Do I have a fast travel point near where that quest is? That's a little closer to it. Oh, in the Hercules books. That sounds like an awesome read. Oh, let me just climb over this. The last like actual book that I read was one called Isle of the Dark. Other than that, it's been like a long time since I've read like a novel or anything.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
That was a little slow.
Come on. Ella. Mater told me to meet her at the statue of Artemis in the cedar.
How did my bounty get so high? Well, I can't actually clear it. Huh. That's strange.
There. Will be good to see Mater and Brasidas again.
Like the one set in history, as close to the original as possible.
Come on.
Oops. That's I mostly collect the older stuff from the 80s and 90s. The only new comics I'm reading right now is Captain Marvel and Thor.
Me? I'm no one.
The rest of it,
You.
I just get older stuff.
Godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
Brasidas knows a warrior when he sees one. Word of my deeds will outlive any statue.
Of course. Your story should be sung from the mountaintops. In Arcadia, you are already a legend.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
Hmm.
Come on!
Really? firebomb.
Calm down. You can do better than that.
Stop! Please, stop!
Yeah, a lot of the newer stuff does seem to like having a little bit of an agenda, a push. It's hard to find a story that actually just focuses on the characters in the comics.
Any statue. Who says that?
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mother is, or I'll shove my spear so far down your throat, you'll be shitting iron at the gates of Hades!
Please! Show mercy!
Speak!
They're on a hill. A cliff overlooking the gale.
Brasidas didn't pay you enough? Who did? Tell me, or I'll wrap your guts around your neck and hang you from that tree.
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos, and he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
You threatened the wrong people, Malaka.
I don't threaten. I
Your mom's
promise.
German and your dad's black.
That bounty on you is pretty tempting.
You look like your mom, but your brother looks like neither. I mean, everybody's got like a different story. Like, I have Irish, German. My dad had Cherokee. I know a lot of people take stuff like that and just like want to tear you apart or something instead of just accepting people for who they are. Am I supposed to take this dude out or just let him go? I don't know. Really? People get a attitude about it. I mean, he is a mercenary, and I do have to take them all out to get all the cultist clues. What happens if I just punch him? Okay, well, that answers that question. Okay. Wait, it says I can recruit him?
I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in?
Well, I guess I just recruited him. Okay. It was super funny. Alright, the Archon servant now works for me on my ship, apparently. That was probably a glitch that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, on to the next quest. Oh, you never know. It could affect the way the game plays out. It'd be interesting to see. I go running again instead of using the horse. That's definitely quicker. Yeah. I get so caught up in the game, I just forget.
I want the Archon dead.
None of
Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. Your messenger is lucky to be alive. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Rus to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
So he is alive. He didn't die and just glitch out.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
Excellent. We need to handle this how you handled the monger in Corinthia.
I'll keep that in mind.
He wants to do it quietly.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
Another
What
choice
makes you
to
think
make.
he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
What do you have in mind, Brasidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crumbs. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
That would have been a pretty cool DLC, I think.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos. There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go up in smoke.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea. There's also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
Take out his guards and his food.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is...
Ah, so he is a member of the cult. But is he a willing member, or has he been blackmailed? Huh. Yeah, you definitely don't hear that in many stories that talk about Zeus. Of course, they kind of like in the old Hercules series, they kind of touched on like him doing a little bit of stuff like that. But not to like that extent. Where's my quest marker? Okay, here that is. Alright, I'm gonna go try to do it the peaceful way to start with and see how it plays out. It was just like an old 90s TV series called Hercules: The Legendary Journeys. So it had Kevin Sorbo playing Hercules. I think it lasted several seasons. It was a little bit cheesy.
I need to stay hidden.
Remember him from 300?
You ride!
There has to be some proof around it. You came. Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Oh, was it like one of the spoofs like they did with Scary Movie? Where it was like a knockoff of Scream? But it had like well, it had the Wayans brothers, it had I think Charlie Sheen at one point was in one of them. Okay.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough.
Meet the
for 2
Spartans.
lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brasidas.
When
I know they made a ton of those
came together against the
parodies
common
like
enemy.
that.
Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
I remember they even did one that was like a superhero movie parody.
You had the letter from Lagos?
I do.
I remember seeing one too that was like a parody of Fast and the Furious. I think it was called Super Fast.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
I'm supposed to follow these guys. Scary Movie 2, Vampires Suck, and there was a fairy tale one. There's a bunch of them I haven't seen, but I've seen a few here and there. What's happening here? Nothing good, it looks like.
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them.
Oh, so they were holding his family hostage.
Northeast of Tier.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
Kinda, she's like, she's not a... What's the word I'm looking for? Gosh, I can't think of the word. It's almost like she has the blood of a god in her veins. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. It kind of has to do with like a little bit of the spear she carries and an artifact that she gets later in the game that makes her even stronger.
Wonder what's down here.
Yeah. Because at the start she has like no idea. But she's thrown off a mountain as a little child. And survives. But she still doesn't like grasp the fullness of like how much power she actually has. Ah, so they were holding his family hostage. That was true. He's being forced to join the cult, it looks like.
I'd not have been kept alive much
Want to play even more now? It's really fun. Do I talk to? Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to talk to him.
Cassandra, Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever.
You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Peter?
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Rex. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house northeast of Tejer.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Oh, I didn't even see him there. He was just there napping. Oh, dude, there's more guards. I was wondering why there was just one in here. My dude was taking a nap. Whoa. No, you don't. Oh, how did I catch on fire? Must have been oil on the ground. I think she was just mad because he got blackmailed so easily for working with the cult, but you never know. Alright, they're still alive, hopefully. Are there any more guards in here taking a nap that I didn't see? Right now, I have to go deal with them. That looks like a hidden passage. I guess I'll find out later when we see a cutscene. Okay, that was just like another way in. Oops.
Animals outnumber people 3 to 1 in the year. Better watch out for predators.
Oh, move, goat.
Ah, these must be the barracks Mother spoke of.
I'm supposed to do a quest here? Oh, okay. I don't know if I need to do this right now though, because he was being forced to do that stuff, so I don't know if I should like destroy the dude's town. I'll go talk to him first before I do this, because in light of recent evidence, I don't know if I should be wrecking his city or not. Kinda, there's like a mercenary system in the game where, like, if you steal too much, there's a mercenary right there. If you steal too much or accidentally kill civilians, you get a higher bounty on your head. And stronger mercenaries start coming after you. Oh, he just drank a health potion. I think it was because it was so different from the way the Assassin's Creed games used to be. It was such a big change that a lot of people just hated on it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense sometimes why people will pick reasons to just completely trash a game. I imagine that most people that says it sucks probably never even really took time to play it a lot. It gets kind of just like bandwagon hate. Oh. Definitely. Let me see how many. I wonder if I can just sneak over there and talk to him. Without having to deal with this entire camp. Is that everybody? Oh, you don't see me, man. I need to be anonymous. Nobody sees me. Do they? There we go. Cool. I guess he was just alerted for a second because the body fell.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to, even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brasidas won't change your minds?
We can work together against our common enemy. You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound like Brasidas when he was your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
I'm sure I can find a way.
Lift the bounty on you and Merini, and may you find success when you fight against this evil.
Thank you, Archon.
Alright, so he is gonna
You
help.
saved my family from
Cool.
the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
Why?
You made an enemy of the king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death.
Ah, so Pausanias is the one behind it.
Do you have proof?
Here, evidence of his treachery.
Thank you.
He was
I'll see
the
about this king of lies.
the corrupt king.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
That's a cool little twist. Going about things differently. Take out everybody and ask questions later. I think in my last playthrough I just I killed him without finding evidence first, because I don't remember the quest where I saved his family before. Somebody's fighting over there. Huh.
The bounty is lifted. Lagos is alive.
Oh, that's why I had the high bounty.
I knew we could solve this without violence.
That cultist deserved to die.
Yeah.
Lagos is no longer with the cult. I convinced him he's safer without them.
The cult of Cosmos would eat their own young if it served their needs.
Not Lagos. He was being blackmailed by King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
You're right. We've done all we can. It's time to go to Sparta.
Yes, it's time we returned.
Very well. I'll take my leave of you, Cassandra. I won't soon forget your good work here. It was good to see you again, Marini. Though we had our disagreements, I do hope you regain your house soon.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
Alright. It did put me on the next, yep, the next main story mission. Yeah, when you first start the game, you don't have the ability to jump from those heights without dying, but you unlock a perk a little bit later that gives you the no fall damage. So when you first get it, don't go jumping off mountains like that. I think about an hour or so into the game, maybe a little more, you get the no fall damage ability. Strife was a good moron. All the power of Ares. Sounds like a plan. Artemis hunting grounds. Huh. Have to fend off all of Olympus. Awesome. You never know, it could, because it's been out since... I can't remember if it came out in 2017 or 2018. I want to say it came out in 2018. So it's been a couple years now. It could pop up on PS Plus. Look at the current price. Okay.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Cassandra. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I'm pretty sure I got all the proof I need now. Checking an Instagram message.
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
See you in the throne room.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the Air Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crown.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta. Though, I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good.
Oh wow.
But
Still?
what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident.
120. Jeez, that must be the
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I
the
defeated
ultimate
the
edition or
forces.
something.
You have nothing to worry
Jeez,
about.
man.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call
I would
for
not
the
have thought it would still be that
All
much.
serious charges will be brought. Serious charges? Against whom?
Against
Act
you.
as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds, to rule thousands. Here's all the proof you need.
Proof? What proof?
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
It's definitely got the replay value, but
How dare you threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king.
they have new sales every week on the PlayStation Store, so it might be worth waiting a little bit.
Before Athena and Eris, I swear you'll regret this. Justice will be done.
You'll have your justice.
Yeah, very true.
Puppet King.
Forgive us, my king. My daughter couldn't let him.
It is probably better to have a disc copy if you're going to pay full
Of
price.
course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
Your home is returned.
Our homeland. Let us leave the court to its business. We'll talk outside.
Alright, I got my home back.
As for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home. With pleasure.
Alright, let's go take him out.
Part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself. There's Pausanias. Malaka.
Didn't he get, like, taken away to jail, though? How was he not in custody? Yeah, it's possible because different stores, you never know, catch a sale. I'm waiting on Cyberpunk a little bit. I do plan to get it though. I was waiting on some bugs, more bugs to get worked out. Does he see me? Comes a mercenary. Yep, cleared the bounty and he started going the other way. Good stuff. Ah, there isn't a new game plus yet. It seems like that would be a standard feature, but a lot of games they don't add it until later. Like this game, the first probably 3 months it was out, it didn't have new game plus yet, but they patched it in later. I'm still waiting on Assassin's Creed Valhalla to add a new game plus. Stuck in first person feels empty.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. It did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Rasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
It sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Deimos?
Yes, that's what the
her
rules
brother.
say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in his path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop him.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Alexios is in Pylos. You have to bring him back, Cassandra.
Bring him back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
Really? I wonder why they made the change.
I'll bring him back, no matter what.
This is serious, Cassandra. We may not get another chance.
I understand. You must have seen the cultists for what they truly are by now.
It doesn't matter what you have to do. Bring back your brother. You must.
Nothing will stop me. I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Cassandra.
Dress and customize your character and never see it. Yeah, I hate it when games do that. They give you all these options and then they stick the game where you like can't see your character. It's like, what's the point, you know? Maybe in later patches they'll add third person back or something. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't, it's almost 4 a.m. in the morning. I will get a little more sleep, I think, hopefully. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And, I'll probably stream again in a couple days. Modders already did for PC. That's awesome, man. That's another reason I keep really thinking about switching to PC. Modders just, they take a game that's broken and they make it awesome. Seems like developers could do the same thing if they really took the time instead of rushing games to market. I'll probably stream this again. See, what's today? Technically it's Tuesday morning. So I'll probably stream again on Thursday. Alright, thanks for hanging out.